Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon from one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. So many stars and legends competed on that night. I'm glad I was able to stand amongst them tonight. You get to make your mark in the great arena. Oh, got moved here too. That knee hurt him. And look at him post on the opposite side to give himself the right distance to land these beautiful knees.
And that underhook helping him control that side of his opponent. Nicely done. Nice jab. Oh, big left hand there. Nice body shot there. All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. Good right here.
Rips the body there.
Oh, high kick. Big punch lands through the belly. And everything's landing with so much power.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming his way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, you know he's tougher than I am, right? But this man has absorbed so much damage upstairs that I wouldn't be surprised to see the referee calling the doctor or something.
Well, at some point, you got to take a look at him. He's so bruised. He's so battered. He's so swollen. And credit to his opponent for finding a route to victory and staying on that. He has dominated this fight.
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, I know that I'm not as tough as these athletes, but I'm not sure how much longer he can actually stay in this fight. He's able to make his way back to the stool. There's a lot of blood and a lot of swelling around the mouth. That might actually be a broken jaw at this point in time. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defenses.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway.
Caught the kick.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Well, when you absorb damage like this, you start to worry about a guy missing the rest of the year. At what point, if you're the referee, do you call in the ringside physician?
Well, right now, I feel like a little bit ago, you could have called in the ringside physician and no one would have cared, because you look at him and you see that he has been thoroughly beaten, and tonight is just not his night. That's big.
Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Back to his feet. Well, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got how are they standing? What a flying knee to the head.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2.
Big shot.
Oh, right under the elbow.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot, and you see his opponent reacting violently from that point. Oh! Nice combination of kicks.
Under a minute now to go in the round.
He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.